During the break, after the next commercial break, we're all going to talk about what's the most impressive hideaway we've seen in the Senate. So Nancy Pelosi, when the president shuts down the government, goes to work. And she says, our job is legislating. Our job is funding the government. That's the Congress's job to fund the government. She goes to work and she funds the government. She passes bills to fund the government.
Right.
Those bills get sent to the United States Senate.
Correct.
Nothing happens. That's where the shutdown is now, isn't it?
It's Mitch McConnell. He's been looking at his shoes and hiding under his desk from day one. Remember, he got 100 votes for a bill to get the funding through. 100 votes, unanimous in the Senate. Mitch McConnell did that. He did that because he'd gotten an agreement from the president.
Before the shutdown.
Right.
Yeah.
He'd gotten an agreement from the president that he would sign it. Well, then a couple, Rush Limbaugh and Ann Coulter got on their shows and, gave him what for, and he then reversed course. He backed up the truck and said, no, I won't sign it. So Mitch knew from the beginning this was going to have a bad ending. So Mitch's goal was very simple. I don't want to be anywhere near this. So if you remember, he immediately started saying, this is about the Democrats and the president. This is about the Democrats and the president. And you got to give him this. The polling shows that only about 5 to 6 or 7% are blaming the Republicans in Congress. They're blaming Trump. And what Mitch McConnell is doing is trying to protect his members, those that are up for election in 2020 in tough states. He doesn't want them to have to take this vote because he knows they're going to have a tough road to run in terms of winning in 2020. If we don't put more pressure on him, and I applaud what the Congresswoman did today, we all need to be putting pressure because if Mitch McConnell wanted to get this done, he could get it done tomorrow.
Yeah, and Ron Klain, some of these individual senators are going to come under increasingly enormous pressure. Johnny Isakson, Republican from Georgia, said an extraordinary thing today. He said that the way to get this shutdown to end, and he represents one of our most important airports, the Atlanta airport, obviously, major hub, major factor in all of the economy of Georgia. He wants to see, he's advocating a strike by TSA agents, including at his airport, so that will force the president. Now, let's